I'm afraid there's no time to explain. Most of what you'll need to know is in here.
We won't be going through every page of the diary, unless people want me to.
And for reasons you will discover, I can't send you to Riven with a way out. But I can give you this. It appears to be a linking book back here to Dunny, but it's actually a one-person prison. It's the only way to capture Gen. Here. Once you've freed Catherine, I'll come with a linking book. She'll know how to signal me. There's a very good chance, if all this goes well, that you'll be returned to the place that you came from. Until we meet again. Take care, my friend.
Goes to Mist. Yep, so that's your goal. Go capture Gen, save Catherine. Then you get to go home. Who here's played any of the Mist games? I don't think Ryan has. You haven't? Mist is a very sentimental series for me, because me and my dad play it a lot. This is Mist 2, Riven, yeah. No. The original was all live action. Yes, this is full 3D. And you can play this in VR and move around freely and interact with the puzzles in VR and all that. The original Mist remake was the same. No, not real Mist, but the Mist remake. That came out natively in the Quest 2. I don't know if this is on the Quest 3 or anything. Didn't have to. Yeah, well, I guess he didn't look like one of Gen's men. Starry Expanse. Yep, so welcome to Riven. Age number 5. And there's Cho. Yeah, have zoom. Dude, this is cool. Yeah. I think I have this on full settings as well. Options, graphics, epic, 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 super sampling method, none, unlimited, motion blur off because fuck motion blur. Yeah, I know, escape opens the menu. You'll see the number 5 very prevalent. To be able to see all the puzzles around you. This is Gen showing that he cast Atreus into the Starry Expanse, but Atreus left. Showing how the books are made and how they're revered. Oh yeah, Ryan, do you remember in the original Riven? Those was all the lore. I know some of the lore, not all of it. This is him sort of trying to put himself as like a deity to the locals. That there was a number system you had to figure out in Riven. The Dunny numbers. Dude, he can make worlds. So here's the thing. It's even like in lore. It's a. I would like. There we go. Press it, please. It's no. Okay, well in the original Riven you had one number system that you had to work with. In this they gave you a second, completely different number system. They're absolutely creating realities. Let's see if I can plug this game out in a single stream. It may go a bit longer just to get it done, but... that open? I'll see the gaps in the water. Oh, did I fuck up? I need to hit it 2 more times. That's what I need to do. You can just unlock it? Yeah, because it's 3D, they wanted to keep the movement system a bit more simplified. And one more. Gonna see a surprise tool that'll help us later. Wondering how they'd specifically deal with that obstacle. Yeah. Moiety daggers are a clue, typically in this. Now, this is a big change. Oh, should not approve? Welcome to the Starry Expanse. This is our shortcut system. So, each of these airlocks, those domes protect airlocks, connect into the Starry Expanse. And by going to this central point, we can move ourselves. Linnea! Thank you very much for the raid. How are you doing? Those straight up wormholes. They are breaks from the world into the Starry Expanse. How are you doing, Linnea? Thank you very much for the raid. Thank you for sharing community with me. How are you doing? What is this game? Look, this is Riven, the sequel to Myst. The remake of it. I was doing some Fallout London, but it kept crashing, so we're waiting for the fix to come out. Bit of budget left. Yes. I hope they do. I hope they remake Exile like this. So how are you doing? How's your stream? How was Persona? I'm doing okay. Just I want to see if I can bang this out by the end of stream time. Brian, thank you very much for the gifting sub to Linnea. Also, that bot is great. So here. Hit this 2 more times. God, it's such a pretty game. They did it so well. The bot is unsettlingly clever. Linnea actually was the one who put me onto this bot. I saw it going in her chat, and it was amazing. There we go. To the big golden dome. Okay, so X. So this symbol is notebook. Oh, I need X. We should automatically delete it screenshots when you do a new game, or just put the screenshots to the saved game. Because a lot of this info is actually also now wrong. This is Jungle Island. This notebook. Survey island. This is Boiler Island. This is Prison Island. And this is Temple Island. Okay, now that we have the symbols figured out for which island they're for, Degen's Dome of, I don't know, God Complex. Puzzle King. Among Us 1 turns into a first-person shooter. Nice. Also, Ryan, do you remember the big long bridge between Boiler Island and Temple Island here? This one. Yeah, they got rid of it in the remake. Left instead of right. Oh yeah, I forgot. Left turns gravity up and right turns gravity down. Also, all the bolts are like five-sided bolts. FD Collapsy, right? They don't fuck up me. Yep. I mean, it's Gen's. It's Gen's autism. He gets to choose the special interest. And that is the number 5. Onwards to Jungle Island. Okay, Jungle Island. Nope, wrong button. Then this. Those of you who don't know, that's a number system. Orc creatures. This is also new. Remember these guys? Yeah, if you walk slowly, they didn't swim away. Ah. They made a shortcut for it. That's good. There we go. There goes the submarine. Submarine train. So who would want to live in this village? And are we ready to go to school? Welcome to the classroom. Scrub village from Oban. I'm down. Should have good sushi. Honestly, not that bad. So welcome to the number system. The original number system, the Dunning numbers, and then the moiety number system. Are you ready, kids? So that is 8. That is 1. That is 10. That is 5. That is 3. And that is 6. What numbers are these? Yep, that's them. So, this game is meant to teach you. Six. 3, 4, 5, 6. Six again. That is not a very good teaching tool. Eight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, how it works basically is, on the left is a Dunning number system. It is a base 5 system. The culture feeds people. No, Gen does. The Dunning number system is a base 5. So that is 1. That's 1. That is 10. But how they denote an iteration of 5 up to 25 is by rotating the symbol counterclockwise 90 degrees. So that is 1. If that curve was there, that would be 2. The K is 3. If a a line that kind of goes up 3/4 of the way, then goes right. That's 4. And that horizontal line is 5. 6 is you have the 5 and that. So yeah, that is so because it's rotated, because 1 is that, when you have 1 complete 5, you rotate it. So that's why 8 is the horizontal line and the K. So you have 5 plus 3. That is 10. So that is 2 rotated. That's 2 5s. That's 10. And then whatever other numbers on top of that, and that goes up to 25. If you want, I can actually go into Microsoft Paint and draw it out. This moiety number system is a base. So the 4th one down is 5. Yes, that is 5. And that is 6. The moiety goes to a base. It becomes as a base 3? What is the second to bottom one down? This one? This is 3. Looks like base 3. For what? On this one? For the moiety numbers? Yeah. Yeah, because the numbers max out at 12. Yeah, I think the max you can do, I think, is 12 on that. But yeah. I can write it out if you guys want, or are you guys fine with me just rolling ahead? Keep playing. Cool. I guess power on. No worries. Yeah. In the original game, you had to keep them there to hear what sounds they make. But you don't have to do it in this one. Oh yeah, so since we now know the Arabic numerals on base 10, yeah, also, welcome to a hole into the starry expanse. Since we now know that number system, notebook, we know that this number, that's 1, 2, 3, this is 4. And this is 1. And 1 is this symbol here. All these butterflies have like special pigment to them, or light wave, what you want to call it. So this notebook here, 1. I have caps lock on to auto run, so that's gonna be kind of fucked up, but it's fine. We'll go down there later. Hello, Mr. Beetle. I will call you Ringo. The paint is made of moths. No, actually, it's made from a plant that the moths eat, I think. Water everywhere, since I'll have a drink. So this one's missing its dial. So we don't have the number for that one. They really did well remaking this game. Right, goes to Angry Murder Fish Totem of Doom. Hello there, I see you. Yeah, and welcome to the Moiety Village. How much we can do here right now. Head back up and around. If like all the Myst games and the other good point-and-click adventure games, I would invest more into VR just to play my point-and-click adventure games like that. Full body VR. This is really cool. It is. Myst 1, 2, and 3 for me were great. Myst 4 was a hit and a miss. Myst 5 was alright. Swing and a miss. Not a hit and a miss. Swing and a miss. Welcome to Boiler Island. Yes, welcome to Boiler Island. Here is the boiler on the island. This is where the paper is made. Is this the puzzle that you're saying that people were confusing with, Ryan? Was this the water puzzle? Maybe? So what I need to do first is... drain the water. Yeah, one of them. The red marble's harder though. Raise the platform. And turn off the gas. I don't know if they made it easier or not, but it's just a case of following the pipes and turning the machine off. And you're in. When a couple years ago, me and my dad played through the original Riven again, And when I told him that the big V in Riven is the big hint as to the number 5, everything is based on like the number 5, really. Water. Something that does not exist in California. Yeah, the original fire marble puzzle already separated people as to who could figure it out and who couldn't. Now, it isn't really clear why Catherine was trapped here at first, but the explanation is that Cirrus and Akinar to get rid of Atris and Catherine, so that they could pillage the worlds of Mist. Tricked Catherine. Figure out why. It could be for counting for something. Could be for counting something specific, or they changed from one to the other. Maybe, I don't know. But Cirrus and Akinar tricked Catherine into coming here, I think, and tricked Atris into going to Dunny with an incomplete Mist linking book. Also, something that this game did, which is a big kind of fuck you. The other fingers. You can count like 60-something on your hands. But, yeah, what Riven did, which is kind of annoying, see the way the door is open? Well, fuck you, there's doors behind the doors. Same thing here. What symbol is this one again? Vertical line. Missed it? A lot of fuck you puzzles. Well, when you look back on... The puzzles weren't fuck you, but that door thing was a fuck you. The airlock onto the door, not through the door, is pretty big. Fuck you. To be fair, there was a big gap underneath the door. 30 seconds into the game. We are back into the starry expanse. Somehow Gen managed to get a big stone sphere into this and build this mechanism around it. Now, we can use that as a shortcut to get back to Temple Island if we wanted. Oh, this. Pneumatic tubes. The most effective transport system. What did that do? We are making the fire marbles for the fire marble puzzle. This area is new too. The wet rock looks really good. Oh, it's auto-moving? Interesting. Need to look around this room a little bit? Yeah, sure. So what about this room would you like to... Bunch of beautiful environments and speed running through it? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll go slower. Called out. Yeah, well, see, I have myself kind of like a 2-hour timer to try and finish this game. Welcome to Dexter Gen's laboratory. I'm gonna put this here for now. So let's start off with this desk. All different poison darts from the Froggos. That's back in the water. This is Gen's journal. Unlike frogs, this one is cute. Fair. So, oh yeah, for example, the number system. That is 7. That is 6. This combined number system. When it's combined like this, let's just ban and ban. Well, as long as you don't lick them. Yeah, he's extracting poison from the frogs. So this number system, the way that it's that's a 4, by the way. This symbol here is a 4. When it's connected like this, the first number is the number of 25s. That's 3 25s and a 4. That's 79. Let's just unlock this door. That leads out to there. This desk... Wait, hold on. Oh, interesting. This span accounts you get are actual accounts. Earn X TV streams. Then it means they've probably been hacked. Yes, he's saying, oh, the locals are dumb, and their number system is stupid, and I, the Dunny colonizer, will enlighten them, and yada yada. One of those dagger signs? Yeah, it's a mighty dagger. So that is 2. So now we know that the platypus is 2. Two. I call it platypus anyway. He makes his books. Unlock this door. Now this desk. So... and this... thrown down. I was reading the bot, it's always fun. I put it here. This is a raw fire marble. And this is how energy is put into them. Seasouls enjoy the scenery. The bot is too good, it's great. When impacted, they store the amount of energy. There we go. So that number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 does it. So I want to take a picture of this. And let's go into the notebook. Okay, notebook is Survey Island. So that is... I want to type in up this one. Oh, giving the gears again, huh? Yeah. So that's Survey. Jungle. No, Survey. Temple. What was that one? Prison. Prison. Jungle. And boiler. So survey is 9 minus 6 is 3. Temple is 9 plus 2 is 11. The temple prison is 2 and 1, that's 11. That's 20. 5 plus 3, 8. Jungle is 1. Boiler is 9 plus 15, that's 24. Cool. That should be that. So if I put these in order, jungle, 1, 3, 11, 20, 24. So this one's out of place. Some kind of King's Quest? No, it's just a missed game. Oh, and this is the fire marble machine. There's an achievement for watching this spin for 15 minutes. I haven't done it yet. Marbles on stream back end POV. Oh, I forgot the button. Maglev train. Riven do be fun. Hey, old American. On our way to Survey Island. I did the Riker maneuver. I did. Although I am disappointed to spell the Riker wrong. Reminds me of Scorn. Yeah, except this is way better. Riven must be awesome. I'd like Exile as well. Again, the first 3 games I loved. Reminds me of Myst. Well, this is the sequel to Myst. Fall into the soup? No, I refuse to fall into the soup. They CGI the actors? They're still old live actors. They CGI'd. I don't know if... But see, the actor who played Gen in the original Riven died, I think, 2 years ago? Like, Knocknay's water these days. I haven't been there, but sure. So I need to move these around. It's your Exile Best OST. I have that. I play that so often. Ah, we're just going to spring cap that. Rush Hour puzzle finally. No. Exile's story is meh. I think the story's fine. It's self-contained though. It's definitely not really part of the whole thing. The only real part of it is it introduces Yisha as a character, and it presents Relishan. Hey, Horizon, how are you? Welcome to one of the execution phase. Why this is broken. Oh, I can do this. Nope. These things have stories? Yeah, they do. Oh, nice Riven? Yeah. Convoluted, expansive lore ever. When this came out? Yeah, but this is the remake. Yep. Thought it was Willy Wonka Crazy Island of Puzzles and Contraptions. Yeah, in the first Myst, all the lore is in the books, in the library. The books for the ages was specifically people that could do it, or was a special device. There was special ink, and if you made special books with them, the idea was that you wrote what's called a descriptive book, and that descriptive book would bring you to a world as closely matching your description as possible. But anything you don't specify is left to quantum uncertainty. So, like, in one of the Ages in Mist, Atreus wrote an age with various things on it, and soon after he arrived, he noticed that there was an incoming meteor storm, so he had to leave. When he came back, the place was a mess, and he just realized that, like, there are variables that have to be dealt with. Making the books use something called the art. You had to be skilled in the art, and any contradictions make you want to play Outer Wilds again. Fair. Floating between ages. Yep, welcome to the Starry Expanse. Each of these stars is a different age. Clunky and mechanical everything is? Yeah. At some point I may do Exile again on stream, but I just love the music and I love the aesthetic. Future perfect world, what would it be? I imagine you're specifically wanting to test the bot. Just fishing. Is this Diesel Punk? Maybe Diesel Punk adjacent? I don't know, it's Book Punk. Okay, what was the symbol? There. Okay, cool. There. Book Punk. Library coded. Literature core. Da Vinci core. I think everything here is like geothermal and steam. I remember this. Such a cool fucking scene. Okay, so that is blue. Notebook. Prison Island is blue. Blue. This Temple Island is green. Or someone wrote a book with puzzles. No, so in the first Myst game, Myst was an island that Atreus and Catherine and family, and I think one of the other generations, went to escape again, and start writing other worlds and stuff like that. And the worlds in Myth that you go to are actually different civilizations and such that that Atreus connected with, but then Cirrus and Akinar, I think, ruined. Yeah, they did. Cirrus and Akinar ruined them. Then in Riven, we are going to an age to capture Atreus's evil father and rescue Atreus's wife, Catherine. And these isn't necessarily puzzles, but they're more like locks and mechanisms we had to work out. Exile. Atris wrote a set of worlds to test Sirius and Akanar, Atris' sons, abilities and get them ready to actually interact with another civilization. I can't tell you much about Myst 4 because that game kind of sucks. User gets tossed into the void. So how the main character gets connected to all this is that 30 years ago, when Atris and Catherine escaped from Gen and trapped him here on Riven, they jumped through the fissure. And that's the fissure you see at the very beginning in the intro of Myst. The book went through the fissure. Atris thought the book would be destroyed, but it didn't. The book traveled through the fissure and landed somewhere, and then the protagonist found the book. I think out in the desert somewhere. Let's resume. Oh yeah, so Temple Island is green. Green. That is not an island, I think. Orange. Wait, did I do Prison Island for this? I said that for Prison Island, basically, didn't I? Yeah, prison. Yeah, so the horizontal kind of squinting eye is not an island, so we can ignore that. Horizontal line is orange. Horizontal is Survey Island. Survey Island is orange. Yes. So what happened was after about 30 years, Atris saw that Riven was starting to collapse, so he started to fix it up. But it was only really when Catherine was tricked into Riven that things got really difficult in terms of that. Because he needed to maintain the world, but also get her out, and he couldn't do both at the same time, which is where the protagonist comes in. That is this one. Wait. I thought horizontal was Survey Island. Aren't we at Survey Island? Aren't we under Survey Island? Yeah, horizontal line is Survey Island. Ah, this is Jungle Island. Okay. We must be under Jungle Island. It's been almost 20 years since I played this. Yeah, this game came out in 97. If you keep hitting the button, he gets mad and tries to break the glass. Eesh. Notebook. Jungle. Red. No worries, Horizon, thanks for the lurk. You take care. And then... that's broken, so whatever the last one is broken. I have all the other colors, don't I? Yeah, so boiler is one of the other colors. Oh yeah, me too. So that's Catherine's prison. This is the camera by the moiety village on Jungle Island. This is the camera above the execution pond here on Survey Island. This is above the... Yeah, so this is on Boiler Island, above on the top of Gen's laboratory. And this is Temple Island facing the entry point, which Gen had trapped. That's why we got caught. A linking book... So I think I remember correctly, a linking book will take you to the point at which the linking book is finished. So if you want a linking book to, let's say, always take you to the top of a certain mountain, when you write that linking book in that age, you have to do it on top of the mountain at the point you want it to arrive on. Now we go back down here. Get back in here. Because this is how we get to that door. I think basically all the doors are sliding doors. Oh yeah, something I forgot to mention. It's in Gen's journal. The water contains a microbe, like a huge amount of this microbe, that hates even subtle changes in temperature. Which is why, when we went through the tunnel on the minecart, those red rings were actually just like heating elements to keep the water away. And you can see here this layer of water as we go down. This is a way to save disk space by only having the window be visible for what's changing. Go through the water, and now we're out of the water. Because there's like a geothermal vent underneath us. You see a geothermal vent below. Hello there, Mr. Scribe. Beat his ass. I have to wait for that to reach the other island, and then I can... Come on. This makes it arrive faster, right? Come on. Nice and fast. What, it worked. Hey, see those tubes? They connect each dome back to Temple Island. That's where the pneumatic tube brings the fire marbles we make. Would you trust this lift?
He was a good man. What a rotten way to die.
Welcome to the mouth of the evil fish. Of course used to intimidate the locals. But first things first. Go around this health and safety issue. That's where the Sentinel was before. We're playing this, while I'm trying to figure it out, I wanted to play Age of Empires 2. I mean, Age of Empires 2 is also a very good game. Welcome to Gen's Execution Tower. This is where he stands overlooking the village and that tower. Never had Age of Empires 2, only had Age of Empires 1. In school, though, we were able to install Age of Empires on the PCs, and because DRM was like shit back then, we were all able to play LAN. So yes, he comes up here to execute people. If you can play Final Fantasy XIV on a controller, you can play Age of Empires 2 on a controller. Villagers multiple times with the answer. Yes, we will get to that when we manage to get to the village. We're going to do this dome. What's the symbol again? Oh, it's half open. Yeah, gotcha. Am I just like a frame out? Yeah. Hey Jacob, how are you doing? One with lots of fish, yeah. Okay, come on, load please. Also, something I like in the options, you can our cursor. Where is it? There was option to change the color of the mouse. Well, so far I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot. This isn't my first run through it. What happened was I wanted to play Fallout London, but it kept crashing, and I want to see if I can finish the game in one stream. Finish Riven in one stream tonight. I'm assuming you've played it, and you are enjoying it because you're looking it up on Twitch. Oh, no one do this yet. I need to go down further. And what have we done? We have returned to Jungle Island from Survey Island, and we are doing that. We are doing that one, that dome. Now, Prison Island does not have a car to it, as you may have noticed. I'll have a train to it. So how do we get to Prison Island? Oh, what if the bridge is already out? We need to get to, I think, this island. Looks about right. Humans on the day of release, bit obsessed. Fair. So I haven't done all the achievements. I will at some point. I did get it day of release. And that's the music letting you know that you've done all the marbles. The music very much reminds me though of Black Mesa. You already got the fire marbles done? Yeah. If you look at my my uptime for this stream, the first hour was trying to get Fallout London to work. So take an hour off my current uptime, and we'll get my roughly my current playtime for this run. Also, I'm almost taking some time just to admire the scenery. Being 5, but none of the nanite nor lumens. That's amazing. There's great art direction. Yeah, art direction is like 90% of the work. I mean, Exile still looks great, in my opinion. I'm so glad they added shortcut keys for things as well, like this. So this is 3. This got me stuck for ages when I first played it. I was like, why can't I look through this? I didn't notice this small fucking thing. Okay, so fish is number 3. What's your favorite age in Exile? Probably Amateria. Hey, nice. This is 3, right? I didn't fuck up and say it's 1. No, yeah, that is 3. I think Ryan in chat loves Idana the best. You. Remember you saying that you liked Idana the best? Yeah, Idana, the nature age on Exile.
Ja, Feyadik.
Least favorite is Idana?
You made it. But how did you get past again?
The main part of getting lost is when you have to get that
He's
leaf
doing. He's
over
watching you.
to the trunk.
He's waiting for you to make a mistake. You can't let Gen get back to Dunny. Find the moiety. They have the book. Be careful.
Hey, you already made the mistake. No, I think what happened was the one of the moiety rebels went to her and told her what was going on. It seems like a nice place to go on holidays. Finger food, so yeah, it must have been one of them. Also the fact that there's that, like, surreptitious bridge and all that. I imagine Gen has one of his personal guys bring the food. So that back route is probably how the rebels keep in contact. Onto the water, yeah, sure, probably vacant. I mean, Australia's lovely to go to. There are sharks. It's fine. There are spiders. It's fine. Oh, you see that tube, Ryan? That's where the orb goes through. Person I've heard calls really lovely. Not even Australians would call it that. Well, maybe I just have a lower threshold for places being nice. Yeah, we need to go back to Jungle Island. I can't remember what the symbol for Jungle Island is. I think that's it there. Jungle Island? I think it is. New South Wales, Sydney has some great pizzas, though. I spent a few months in Brisbane, Queensland. In Southport, which, I mean, it's a place that definitely was rougher. That got more recently updated. I have started a savings account so I can save up to go visit people and other things for myself and all that. Awesome. Good dinner. I'll see you later, Solus. Do try to come back before I go to confront Gen. Or ow, my back. Oh, ow, my back. See ya. Not any flat white nor beetroot and burgers. God. He's too good. Oh, that bot. Welcome to Child's First Submarine Train. With, manacles for your pleasure. First... The Exile was made by the Presto Red Orb, which one I don't want to that, and they made the Journeyman Project series. And I love the Journeyman Project series. There's going to be a 4th installment, but the company collapsed before they could do it. Again, I might do that game again on stream if I'm feeling just in the mood for it. Mighty Village. This is where he reads out his Sonic and Dragon Ball Z fanfiction. Just keeping out of the way. The camera's moving. Someone's watching.
Alright, blokes, let's take that victory point.
Oh, hey! Jacob, thank you very much for the follow. I definitely appreciate it. Remember, is there anything around here? Oh. Here we babby crying. So, we'll do that on the way back. I think only the creatures you see are actually the symbols. That's that done. Here we go. Here's the door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ta-da! Scenery is great. Nope. Really? Downside is that the clouds do not move. Yeah. I have to get down. Have a look at that tree. So that tree actually does drink the water pretty quickly. Playing this with my dad, we pour the water down, and then by the time we got around, he's having some difficulties moving around in the game. The leaves were gone. It's the beetle. And that is 4. Notebook. Beetle 4. We also have to come back around down to here. Wait, do I have... What numbers do I have? Notebook. And... Dog. Platypus. Fish. People. Yeah. Hey, platypuses. This is number 6. I think I already know which one's going to be, but that is number 6. The War. Notebook. 6. Or however it's spelled. Water's so lovely and blue. More simple to get. It sometimes feels like it could be a bit dangerous retracting the bridge from your home, but I guess it does make sure no one can get to you. Vent closed. Gabe Newell has gone from up here to down there. No moss. Right, yeah, to drive it back there and then back up again. Oh yeah, oops. Oh, you have to go all the way around. Oops, my bad. We go here to set that ring is on. And forward to the next. I think for the most part the changes they made were good for the remake. Going down, down to the something. I feel like that's a pressure plate. That's number 5. Yep, so X. Notebook here. Butterfly. 5. Now we can go and do kind of start the straight run to the end of the game, really. Yeah. First of all, we need to get the book back from the moiety. There were so many different endings to the original Riven. Across the never-ending sub-movement glitch? Was that a thing? Never experienced that. I'm tempted to play this in VR sometime. Look at that, the execution ring. There's VR. Yes, the original Myst remake and this Riven remake both are fully VR ready. I'm suddenly been finding my favourite rotating room button doesn't work. Would you be thinking of playing the original Myst in VR, Linnea? Hey there, my dude. Jim HDR is amazing for sure, yeah. The motion sickness so easy, I think I'd puke. That's fair. I suppose the benefit of Myst games in general is that like locomotion isn't really necessary. And playing seated also works really well with them. You have ladder and vehicle for people with motion sickness. I know what some what some groups do is that when you're going through, let's say, a period of motion, it'll play on a screen in front of you. It'll slip away. I love that kind of kinetic to, I'm guessing, kinetic energy to chemical energy kind of luminescence. But it's not bioluminescent, I don't think. I'm assuming it's some sort of kinetics going to a chemical. I'm gonna finish lighting these up. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay, I need to have a look at my notes. So I have frog, platypus, frog, platypus, fish, beetle, butterfly, work. Frog, platypus, fish. Frog. Platypus. Fish. Beetle. Butterfly. Work. In the original, did the water block the door behind you or not? I couldn't remember. Ah, the music's so good. They've simplified some of these things. Interesting. Hey. It's such an icon. Like, here, you only see this, like, from this vision, like, once, but it's such an iconic visual piece. Wonder how they really feel about Gen.
Palo! Palo! Yo online! Yo online!
Alright then. Hello there.
Kelly.
Nice view. Bed, bowl, light. I could probably charge 900 a month for this. 1,000 if I get curtains in.
Katarina e now da saya yapalo. Yapa ay manay yalepo. Miltisay. Bekaretere wira pe yelo kene falapo. Tisay. Why te fulupe? Now Katarina ne. Wisi fapolo ya sepe yai.
Okay. So, Catherine's diary. There's a number here. Here, okay, this number. Let's work out this number. Notebook. Okay, so that is... so I think... that is 10, 1, 7, 9, 7, 6, 4, 8, 1, 3, I think. See if that works. Hello there. Oh, they added a whole bunch more guards, I think, to make the place feel a bit more alive. Yeah. They did that in a recent update. Okay. Back to age 5 we go, to Riven. Perfect. Now that we have the book, we can start heading towards... start heading back towards where we need to go. We're gonna take the train. We're gonna take the maglev back to Temple Island. Ah, that hole has been sealed up. I kind of want Ryan to be around here for this. I'm guessing he's probably still making dinner. Bit of a loading hiccup there. Oh, has he closed it? Hello there, Gen. Your eyes following me around the room. Goodbye, frame rate. It was nice knowing you. Why has my frame rate gone to shit? That's Ryan. Okay, back to this. Two more presses. There. Oh, fucking. Yep, all 5 lights. Most of this game is just trying to prepare and learn for this puzzle. The final puzzle? Traditionally, it kind of was, yeah. Okay, so. Notebook. This. 1, 3, 11, 20, 24. 5, 10, 15, 20, 24. 20. 1, notebook. 1, 3, 11, 11, 3, and 1. Okay, cool. now. Notebook. So, prison is blue. Temple is prison is blue. Red, orange. Red, orange, green. So, red, orange, blue. Temple is green. So it's red, orange, green, blue, and then it's this one. Okay, I think I have it. Okay. Now start the Resonance Cascade. Yeah, those are people with a Half-Life. Off to bed, have a good rest stream. No worries, Mortem, thank you very much. Just have to sort that out. Well, Ryan's not here. Well, we'll just have to go ahead. Welcome to age 233. I think for the Mist remake, you could get that Beetle ink pot as an actual thing.
I apologize for the cage. I'm afraid this situation has often required of me a more primitive code of conduct than I might otherwise have chosen. I am Gen. I assume you've heard of me. Yes. Well, I suspect you have acquired some false information of who I am now. Not that my son would have lied to you about me. No, not Atris. It's just that, well, I'm sure he believes me to still be the depraved father I once was.
I think they used the original audio, but I can't remember.
I even tried to kill him once. God, if I had accomplished that, who knows what I would have become. A great father indeed, who tries to murder his own son. Thankfully, he trapped me on age 5, a prison of my own creation. No books, no precious inks, no ages to link to, nothing but my own foolish ambitions. That was 30 years ago. 30 years, 30 lifetimes, what does it matter? No sentence could be too harsh for the man I was. But I have changed.
Sure.
Be sure the deeds of my past can never be completely atoned for, but my mission was an honorable one. I'm sorry, this is all a bit awkward. It's been a long time since I've attempted to persuade anyone of my intentions. Most of the people here have already made their minds up about me one way or another. I myself do not trust the words of most men, so I don't expect you to believe me. In the end, though, you may discover that I do have more than mere words to offer. Atris's choice of punishment has been hard on the people of Riven, and many have suffered because of it. The island has been steadily decaying for years, but according to my most recent measurements, it appears that the Fifth Age has entered its final days. Unless the villagers can be relocated soon, the island will collapse entirely and everyone will perish. It has taken me a long time to do it, but it appears that finally I'll be able to make some substantial amends to my past transgressions, especially in... Well, I'm afraid I've had some trouble with Catherine and the moiety. In any society, there will always be a small percentage of the population with rebellious tendencies. Before Catherine appeared, the moiety, as they call themselves, had been relatively harmless. I mean, the natives here are a fairly violent people by nature.
And there's
but
the
I'd almost
colonialism.
come to accept their presence. Upon Catherine's return, however, their violence intensified considerably. It seems she's become some sort of religious savior to them. As far as I can tell, she's come to believe this herself. So I've had no alternative. I had to separate her from her people. The actions of Catherine and the moiety have put my own life at risk on numerous occasions. Consequently, the lives of all the people here. Therefore, I must ask you to refrain from any attempt to free her. Although I'm sure Atris desires it. Indeed, he must desire it with all his heart. But he is completely unaware of her recent state. Which brings me to the point of all of this. The linking book you brought with you. You're very fortunate to have recovered it. If I may. Thank you.
Come on, don't notice that it's a trap.
Perhaps it would be best if you went through first.
Yeah, we're trapped. Come on. Go. We now have Gen trapped. Nine 925s is 225 plus 8 is 233. Anyway, yes, we have. We can actually explore out here, which I don't think you could do in the original. All nicely rendered. Yan is just kind of shit at writing ages. Solar barbecue. His own little throne. I'm not sure which age this was. Like, I remember if it was actually written or anything. But... yep. The age is dead. Or at least linking to it is. Oh yeah, so these are gravestones, essentially. There's a number of moiety that have died out here. Now, what we need is... so it's... ding, tap, 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 tap. Ding, tap, 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 ding. Cool. Easy enough to remember. I'd keep that timepiece if I could. Oh yeah. A more sophisticated and efficient device. Faster. Okay. Time to go get Catherine. Have Gen captured. That is one part of what we had to do. Vertical line. First try. Never gonna lose. I have the highest kill death ratio in this game. so it's a pressure plate that you step on. Yeah, that's how it knows. Okay, come on. We need to get Catherine. Catherine is there. There. Oh, Catherine. Now, in a few minutes, I might ask someone to type a set of numbers out into chat so it's easier for me to see if someone will be willing. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's go release Catherine.
We have to move quickly. Gen's people may already know what's happening. Once we're back with the moiety, we'll have time to regroup. Can I see the book?
I think there's actually a ray trace reflection.
You did it. You captured Gen. We're all free. But there's still his followers. I'm not sure what they'll do once they realize he's gone. I have to get the villagers to safety as soon as possible. And you go back to where you first arrived and reopen the fissure. I know it's risky, but it's the only way to signal Atris. I'll try to make it back there as soon as possible, but don't wait for me. Oh, and don't forget the combination in my journal. You'll need it.
All right, Catherine. Wait for her to like actually use the dome and escape and all that. Maybe. Oh, there's the light. Who wants a bite of fresh onion? Cabbage. And I wonder what happens if you put the answer into chat. Or like ask the bot and say the answer. going. I was lucky. It is coming to a stop. Cool. Okay. Oh yes, the number I need people to type down for me, if that's okay. Notebook. This set of numbers. I'll just put a hyphen in between. This combination is randomized. So this set of numbers. 10, 1, 7, 9, 7, 6, 4, 8, 1, 3. Very much. Now we need to get back to Temple Island. Fuck, I have to rotate this. That's fine. I should be able to rotate this to get an exit out there. Two more. Remember in the original Riven, rotating the room took like a long ass time. This should do it. Around where everything started. So what I need is 10, 1, 7, 9, 10, 1, 7, 9, 7, 6, 4, 8, 1, 3. Cool, cool. go, I think. Crazy diving board. Not, you'll see. We're breaking open the fissure. Now Riven is collapsing. Tears of the starry abyss are forming. Starry expanse, I mean. Quick check-in. No worries. Horizon. Just finishing up Riven.
There isn't much time. Where's Catherine? Where's the book? I don't understand.
Atris!
Atris' neck just unable to really move.
The villagers are safely in the Rebel Age. I thank you.
As do I. You've accomplished more than I could have hoped for. You've given me back my life. The path home is now clear for all of us.
Hydrate. Will do. Stretch. Yeah.
This is where our paths must part. Perhaps we'll meet again someday. You know where to find me. Goodbye, my friend.
Yep, there goes the book. Same way the book was thrown in. Dark Mist.
Now I understand. Endings and beginnings are within the fissure. That riven cleft of stars that acts as both a wall and a bridge. And though I'm unable to understand how, the very flow of stars that brought my mist book into worthy hands, I am sure served as a safe passage home for my friend. The Age of Riven has come to a close, but the people of Riven are free. And now I am at rest, understanding that in books and ages and life, the ending can never truly be written.
I think it was a fantastic remake. The end. Yeah. Well, I hope people enjoyed. I know the stream went on a bit longer. I have to go to bed. But, yeah. We'll figure out what to do tomorrow if I stream tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed Linnea as well, and Pajo. Off to bed too? Fair. Can I rages out to anyone just before people go to bed? Want to get the biddies. Not biddies, the birdseed. Again, thank you all very much. You, to the new followers. And I will see you next time. Take care.